Hello, everybody. Welcome to Starry Tarot. Hope everyone's having a lovely night. Hi, Isol. Hi, Anila. Hello, Lalima. Hi, Philomena. And thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate you. Hi, Pisces Nation. Jennifer, I believe your name was. Good to see you again. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we have received a donation from Miss Philomena. Thank you so much again, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you so much. Got a couple new crystals I added to the collection today. Just a couple tiny little babies that you might not even notice. But my mommy got me these little mushrooms, tiger's eye mushroom, and I believe this is celestite, otherwise known as angelite. Really cute little mushrooms. I'm gonna put them in here. And then I also got this itty bitty teeny tiny kitty cat that's for the year of the ox. I don't know if you all can see that here. I don't know if I can even see it. Yeah, this little guy. So itty bitty, so cute. And I guess that's ox in Mandarin on the back. So tiny, so cute. I'm gonna leave him right there because I was born in the year of the ox. What year were y'all born in? I saw your donation. Thank you so much, Philomena. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. And I know it's January. I know that we're not in the spooky season right now, but you know me, I use all my decks. I use all my tarot decks. And we're using the Hocus Pocus deck today because that's what I am feeling today. I had my interview today with Lovelace Hospital as tech monitor. My question is, will I get the job? I felt the interview went well. Is this the job where I said that they would call you in for a second interview? Is this a matter of getting a second interview, or is it just a matter of like they'll call you to see if you got the job or not? Do you know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena get the job that she interviewed for today? If I will see if I get the job. When I asked you, I didn't have the interview yet. Oh, you didn't have the interview yet. Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought you'd already gotten the interview. All right. Well, I hope everything is awesome. I hope, and it sounds like it feels like it went well. So that's always good. Okay, we've got the Six of Wands reversed. Sorry, these are different names for their kind of Two of Cups reversed. Justice reversed. The Empress and Queen of Cups. It doesn't feel like you got the job immediately. I like I said, I feel like you're still being considered. Ryan, how are you doing? I feel like you're still being considered, but and because I like that, I feel like they're still looking at you and assessing you with this Queen of Cups and the Empress, especially Justice reversed. I don't really like justice reverse here because it is justice is assessment, which is what a job interview is, right? Being assessed for what you can bring to the job. And I'm concerned that there's something about their assessment process that's fundamentally unfair or biased in some way. I'm also concerned about the Six of Wands reversed. Six of Wands reversed typically is an indicator of a lack of success, a defeat. Two of Cups reversed is usually indicative of a union not being created. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be when we're talking job, career stuff. Like I said, I still don't think they've fully made their decision, Philomena. Still don't think they've fully come to their decision, which would make sense. I suppose you only just did the interview today. I feel like they still have a lot of assessment to do. That possibly could be why this justice is reversed, is the assessment that needs to be done still. Does the energy feel good? It feels, if the energy does, I feel like you did a good job, but I feel like this might be a competitive position. And which is why they're not taking their time. They're not going to be I feel like you will find out soon whether or not they want you. I don't feel like they're going to take their time per se. But they do need some time to make an assessment. The energy felt good, yeah. At the end, the lady said, "Have a good one." Good. Okay. Yeah, the energy feels pretty good. That's what I'm trying to like kind of feel out here, is what the energy feels like. It feels good. I feel like you did a great job. Because she said, "Have a good one." Why did that make you nervous? I would think that would be a good thing. That's just being friendly, right? I wouldn't. What do you think do you think she was trying to say something with that? Have a good one? I mean, do I think it's important to, that's me thinking you didn't get the job. Um, was she the lady that made the decision? She's the one that's going to be making the final decision. I don't think that she made her decision that quickly. I think she still needs to make an assessment here with this justice reverse. I think you made a good impression with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. There were two of them. Okay. I wouldn't read too deeply into have a good one. Because regardless of whether you got the job or not, wouldn't you want someone to have a good one? A good day? It's just a an informal way of, saying goodbye, take care, have a good one, have a good rest of your day. I wouldn't take that too personally. I think that especially when you're interviewing people and stuff like that, I don't think that, I wouldn't reach deeply into that. I think that's probably something I would imagine that she says to a lot of people, and it's nothing personal. They've got to make their decision, and that might also be this justice reverse, is maybe there's two people that need to make a decision, maybe one of them is feeling one way and the other is feeling another. I feel like there is some kind of divide or competitive, not like, there is, the vibe is good, the energy is good. Very good. With you made a great impression with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. But this Two of Cups reverse, the Six of Wands reverse, Justice reverse is making me feel, just in short, that they haven't made their decision. It is competitive position that you're applying for. And yeah, they haven't made their solid decision yet. And like I said, I don't think it's going to take a long time. I don't think they're certainly not going to sit on this because they need to hire someone. But it might take a day or so for them to come to their assessment, because if there's two people, they're going to have to agree. And you're not the only person they interviewed. I can tell you that. I wish you were the only person that they had to interview. That'd be great. When you know you're the only person that's being interviewed for a job, that's solid. But I really don't feel like you were. I feel like there were other people that they interviewed for that position, and so they've got some delineations to do. You made a good impression. They liked you, but it is very competitive. Okay, so definitely hold out hope. No decisions have been made yet, in short. I can't tell you. It's free will. You know, humans, we got that free will, and that the decision hasn't been made yet, but pretty good so far. You made a good impression. You did a very good job. Okay. Thank you very much for your donation, Philomena. I appreciate you as always, and I really hope you get the job, honestly. Of course I do. I hope you get it. But I also feel like I'm waiting until the end of the week to call them. Good idea. Yeah, give them till Friday. Then give them a reading due. Ask them where they. That's really good to stay on top of that. I'm the same way when I'm with jobs. Like I stay on top. I try to communicate as much as I can. Let them know you're really interested. You know, that's smart. But what else was? And thank you, Fernando, for your donation, love. How are you doing? I also feel though that if this isn't the right job for you, it's gonna sound corny, but I believe it. It's not corny. It's just spiritual talk. I believe that our angels want what's best for us, and I feel like if this job is going to potentially cause you any problems in the future, and your angels can see that, they'll prevent this from happening. So that's a possibility too. I know the job looks good right now, but we don't know. You know, it's just like a relationship. You know, sometimes they can be really different once you, or they can change further on down the road. So I'm wondering if that's some of the energy I'm picking up here. I've been interviewing and nothing's been happening. Oh dear. I think that is part of it though, Philomena. I think your guides really want the perfect. This is your fourth interview. Okay, that's not it's not too much. It's tiresome. I know, love. It is. It's work in and of itself, and I'm assuming that you're working already on top of this. So having to make time to do this and look, it's a lot. I understand, love. So I sincerely hope this works out for you. I really do. I hope that this one's a charm. Okay. Because there's something really, really awesome out there for you. I can tell you that there is something really great out there for you. I have been feeling that with your readings. Yeah. Good opportunities. Thank you again, love. You keep on chugging on, keep that wheel turning, you'll find something great. Fernando, thank you so much, love, for your donation. I hope you're doing great tonight. How are you? You want to see my little bitty mushrooms? I've got these little mushrooms. My mom got me these little mushrooms the other night when we were in Chinatown. Are they so cute? Tiger's Eye and Celestite. I think this is Celestite. My cute little bitty mushrooms. I want the 10 card. Anything you see in love. Okay. Anything I see in love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Fernando in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Fernando in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Fernando in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando and love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Fernando? Ah, my crystals are falling. Oops, sorry. 10 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Page of Wands. The Hangman. 3 of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. And the Fool. Let me turn that, sorry, I just need to turn the light on here so you can see the cards a little bit better. I don't know if that helps or not. Got kind of a dark spot over here. All right. Hey, Scorpio stylist. How you doing, love? Hope you're doing well. All right, Fernando. We've got this beautiful 10 of Cups over here. I love this energy. Knight of Wands reversed, though. Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is going to sound like a silly question, Fernando, because I may know the answer because, well, in the sense, like, you may have told me already what the answer is to this question. But do you, I know you go to the gym, but do you actively, do you no, I know you've used, like, you know, apps, like dating apps before, right? Do you actively go on apps? Do you actively go maybe to, like, gay bars or anything like that? Or, like, because I'm getting a message here that you need to put yourself out there a little more. With this 4 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, that there's a lot out. I think I've told you this before, that there's more out there for you. There's a lot out there for you. Maybe more than you could imagine on the horizon. This 3 of Wands and the Fool. I know you're really ready to find the right guy and start a wonderful, solid romance. Your guides know you're ready. You know you're ready. I feel like you're ready for love. You don't go to gay bars, actually. Okay. Well, they're all different. I mean, they're definitely a vibe, for sure. I go to gay bars, and I'm not even gay. What you doing, Fernando? I'm just playing. But well, it is true. I went to like 3 different gay bars on last week, and every single one was totally different. And at least that's how it is in the city. I can name like 10 different bars that are hella different vibes, different types of dudes, different types, and some of them are ladies, but some of them are dudes. But you do have a dating app, okay? Because there's something, however you feel comfortable putting yourself out there, whatever environment you feel comfortable putting yourself out there in, that's what you got to do. You got to focus on that. Have you been on the dating apps lately? Or have you kind of been, because you do gotta, I wish that it was just like, I could call in to your angels and be like, can you send Fernando's dream guy over to his house right now, and he just come knocking on your door. I wish, like, send him his Knight of Cups, please. But you know, the best things in life, we got to go out and find them a lot of the times. I mean, a lot of some romances do happen where people, you know, kind of stumble upon one another, and that is always a possibility. But I was thinking about this, y'all. Sorry, I watched a couple of romantic movies. I watched P.S. I Love You last night. So I've been just thinking about romantic movies and stuff like that, and meet cutes and stuff. How meet cute is even a thing. The whole reason why meet cute is even a thing in this day and age is because everybody had meet cutes back in the day. That everybody met each other in a cute way, pretty much, because that, like, we didn't have dating apps in like the 90s or the 80s. Like, if you ask any, like, you know, older couple how they met, it's usually a cute story. Now it's only a cute story if y'all didn't meet online. So it's just so common for people to predominantly meet one another online that it kind of sucks that it is kind of the thing. Like, if you do, you know, unless you're, I think the gym is good. Keep on going to the gym. That's great. I've been keeping myself more lately and just occasionally look at the app of guys at the gym. Oh yeah, because it'll tell you like which guys are on there that are at the gym within your proximity, right? Isn't that how it works? That's cool. There's a comedian I love. He was joking about that app. He was like, it's literally like fruit by the foot. It like tells you like in feet how close the dude is next to you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I always dreamed of something like that in the future, and here we are. The future's here. Um, yeah, we've got this hangman with the Seven of Swords reverse, Page of Wands. Yeah, you could absolutely, like, you right now is a good time for you to go forth. Able to do that. They're on the app as well. Cool. That's very cool. If they're on the app as well, it'll tell you. That's very cool. Very, very cool functionality there. Keep with that. That's good. You're very comfortable with that, you know. That environment, looking for guys in that environment. So keep up with that. I love the idea of you meeting a guy at the gym. That's really sweet, and I would like that for you. Or meet, damn, anywhere. I just want you to meet your Knight of Cups because I know he's out there for you. I'm trying to figure out what this Ten of Cups with the Knight of Wands reversed is all about here. Ten of Cups is definitely some beautiful potential. Some really beautiful energy on the horizon. Ah, yeah, I think it has more to do with this. Like, the potentiality and the opportunities for love are quite boundless. And I keep on getting a message that you have, like, there's more than you would think out there for you. I think there's one guy. I think we have multiple soulmates. Here's my theories. I think we have multiple soulmates. I think that the universe makes it easier for us and gives us the potential to have multiple soulmates. And I feel like you're going to meet him soon. I feel like you're going to meet a soulmate of yours soon. Not a karmic, but you do got to take action here and meet your guides halfway. I feel like they're trying to guide him towards you. I do. And Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, you can take the helm here, love, with the Page of Wands. So, and you've got you. Do you know how attractive you are, Fernando? By the way, like you are red hot. Like this is why. Like your guides are saying, like now is a great time. Now is a great time, Fernando. Like you're in your prime. Like you are on fire. Go get out there and go out and get them, Fernando. I keep on getting this message that right now is the time for you to harness your your divine masculine energy and utilize that to find your person. Um, see, but you got to keep on keeping on with this Seven of Wands reversed. This Hangman with the Seven of Swords reversed is like the one energy that's been confusing me about your reading. Something about needing to have a change in perspective about something. It could be having, actually it could be change, yeah, your guides wanting you to possibly change your perspective on dating, maybe, or love. Not quite sure. And to let you know that you can be very selective in this process of finding someone for you. You know, don't feel like if you meet someone and I don't feel like you do feel this way. Like if it doesn't click, it doesn't click. Don't force it. I don't think you would. And to definitely trust your intuition on this journey. And it's looking for looking for a romantic partner is almost like a job in and of itself. I haven't been out there dating in a while, in like 3 years now. But it's a jungle out there. I know it's a jungle out there. I remember when I was, and there would be some disappointments, there would be some excitement, there would be some successes, some victories, some defeats. You know, it was all over the place. But what I also remember was the time I put into it. I put a lot of time into trying to find a boyfriend. When I wanted a boyfriend, I would take dating as like a full-time job. I think that's very Aquarian of me. If I want something, I take the bull by the horns and I'll make it happen. And you gotta be, I hate to say it, but you gotta be kind of forceful sometimes when it comes to love. I feel in this world, not forceful, but determined. That's the word. That Page of Wands. And yeah, he's out there. I'm telling you, Fernando, he's definitely out there. And you're gonna find him. You're gonna find him. I can't wait for the day when you can come to me and be like, Sophie, I met him. I met my Nine of Cups. He is wonderful, and things are great. So that is what I see for you, sweet Fernando. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you as always, and I hope I brought you some clarity this evening. All right, wow, okay, so we are all through with donations currently, so we can jump right on into a game time. Some game time for the chance to win a free mini reading if anyone is interested. Let me know in the chat. Jackie Cirillo is game. Who else is down to play the game for the chance to win a free reading? I need to, while we're gathering up the troops, I need to run upstairs and grab another La Croix. You're right about putting myself out there. Not much that can be done. Actually stop drinking and feel happy staying sober and living healthier, but I guess could still avoid drinking. That's great that you stopped drinking, Fernando. Cheers to that. Cheers with this La Croix to you not drinking. Yeah, that is the problem with bars, isn't it? There is the alcohol consumption. But hey, you know, have I ever been to a bar and not drank? Yes. But there always has to be some kind of entertainment. Like a drag show, or like I can be sober for a drag show, like crazy, I know. Or like if there's some entertainment, I can stay sober. I feel I can stay sober anyway, but it can be annoying being around drunk people when you're sober. I get that. So yeah, the bars thing is can't really do much about that. But yeah, stay healthy, go to the gyms. I feel like there's other ways you could put yourself out there too. I don't know, finding maybe a hobby of some type. Hey Rain Sweet Drop, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm just about to go grab myself another La Croix from the kitchen. Because I'm really thirsty today. And I get thirsty when I'm talking and reading. But I'll be right back. Let's get some people together for a game, because we're going to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. I'll be right back. And we are back. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi. Hello. So, who wants to play a game? Oh, Jackie. Jackie. I do remember. It was Estee Lauder Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. I remember. I remember. And I reached out to your mama. In fact, you know what? Oh wow. You know, I have my email open, and for some reason my email was open on that on the email that you sent me. So I just saw a flash of your mom's face. Wow. I do remember that, Jackie. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to see you. How you doing? You down to play the game, my friend? Yeah. That was kind of, it didn't flash when you popped up. It flashed when I went live today. It was just, I think it was the last, you know, I don't check that email too often. I think that was the last time I checked the email, I think. I should check that email a lot more. Who else is down to play the game? Who else wants to? If we don't have anyone, well, let's say over the next, I don't want to wait forever. We've been waiting for a minute. We're gonna wait 3 minutes. Aisel's here. Okay, we got 2 people down to play the game. I'm gonna wait another minute to rally the troops here. I'm gonna crack open my La Croix. Alexis! All right, let's do this. Let's play the game. We got 3 people. That's usually what I like to play the game with. All right. Okay, I have my card. Your oldest daughter listened to the reading today and said I was spot on. Wow. Wonderful. I'm so happy your daughter got to hear that. I'm thank you for sharing that with her. And I'm so, yeah, no, your mom came through loud and clearly. Loud, because I can't get, I think I told you, I can't get through to everyone for some reason. Maybe someday. Maybe, I don't know if it has to do with my powers or the way that things work with spirit world. I've always wondered that, but she came through so loudly, so quickly. She had a message for you. She was ready. All right. Aisel, guess it's number 18. All right. I have got my card here. What say the Jackie? What say the Aisel? I don't want no whips and chains. You can put me up. Jackie, it's easy. All you have to do is guess any number between 0 and 21. Aisel guesses number 11. How you doing? Hey, boo. How you doing? Are you my little black rainbow? My big fluffy black cat. He's just like a big black fluffy. He's doing that thing that cats do when they just stretch out in a big arch. I call him my black rainbow. You a big fluffy boy. You my big fluffy baby. Jackie guesses number 9. All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Jackie, you are the winner. I ended up pulling the Hierophant, which is number 5, and you guessed number 9. 9 is closest to 5. Congratulations, my lady. Congratulations. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat, love. Thank you. Congrats to Jackie. Yay! Congratulations. I need to find some non-copywritten music that I can play in the background for y'all to hear and for me to hear. Excuse me, and for me to hear. Right, Henri? I had some a while ago. I was playing some cute music. And then I was playing just regular music and seeing if I would get caught, and I did. I got caught playing some George Michael, so I got copywritten. Is there anything you can tell me about any past lives? Very good question, Jackie. Yeah. We can tap into a past life. Absolutely. By the way, y'all, that's a service that I offer. If anyone is interested, I can see. Spirits, your angels and your guides are always happy to tell you tales of the book that is your life, so to speak. Think of your book, your life as a book, and think of your soul, okay, as a book, and think of every life as a chapter. And so they love to open up new chapters and illustrate, and show you. So let's tap into a past life for you. Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can you please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can you please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me. Ancestors and spirit guides, please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me. Ancestors and spirit guides, please illustrate one of Jackie's past lives for me. Okay. The Lovers, and what's your sign again, Jackie? You have the Lovers reversed, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords reversed, Four of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. Okay, yeah. So your guides were telling me you're a Virgo. Okay. They wanted to illustrate to you. My right ear is burning right now. They wanted to illustrate to you a past life you had, the most difficult chapter of the book that is your soul. This life was very, very challenging for you. And it, like, when I'm closing my eyes and looking at it and looking around me, it looks, so there were a lot of conflicts. It looks like East Asian. Like, this is not Western. Like, the architecture, it looks like China possibly, or like or Thailand or somewhere. This was an Eastern country that you lived in. And the conflicts revolved around many conflicts. They revolved around money primarily. And it wasn't the fact that you didn't have money. It was the way in which you obtained money. Your family was involved. It was some kind of family business. We've got this Six of Swords and Seven of Swords reversed. But what I'm seeing, I'm getting a big picture right here of a family business that you belonged to that made a lot of money, but was not legal. It was something unsavory. And it was something that you wanted to separate yourself from many a time, with the Lovers reversed, the Six of Swords. But it was very hard because you were accustomed, you had been born into this certain lifestyle, and this was all you knew, was how to manage this business. That was all your family had prepared you for. They didn't send you to college. They didn't do anything like that. They just said, no, you stay in the family business, even though you didn't want to. There was a big moral dilemma within this life. And you died young in this lifetime. It has to do with violence. I feel like your family was, this is terrible, but I don't want to say they were like hitmen. But they did something unsavory. They did something they might have been hitmen, girl. I mean, throughout time, there's always been people for murder for hire. Big family conglomerates, people doing that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sure that's happened before. And this was like, what I'm seeing is it's not like olden times, but it's back in the day. This looks like the I want to say 30s or 40s. Just based on what people's clothes look like from what I'm seeing when I close my eyes. Yeah, yikes indeed, girl. That was very challenging because you were constantly in this moral dilemma. They were your family and you loved them, duh, but they did horrible things to make money, without a question. So it's kind of like, where do you, at a certain point, I think you may have actually just like left them with the Six of Swords. You may have been successful in leaving them and just having to separate yourself. And that might have been when they might have actually like had you your life had you unalived, if you know what I mean. I think you were male in this life. I think you were a male. With the amount of responsibility that you were given, because when I'm looking at you, you're kind of blurry. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of hard to tell, especially with the type of clothing. But it looks kind of unisex, but I think it's male. Given the times that we're talking about, I don't think that a woman would have been appointed to any kind of work within that kind of a family business. Maybe, but this feels very masculine, the energy. And also, I think that a woman could probably just get married. And I'm not seeing that in this situation. In this family life, it was like they wanted you to stay in the family. If you got married, they wanted you to bring the woman into the family. You wouldn't be able to. There was no way to like leave. Whereas if you were a daughter, you probably could have just through getting married. Wow, this is like a movie. That was a very intense. What an intense life you lived. That's probably why they wanted to illustrate it. Hi, Amena Hill. Welcome. Is there any more free game left? We might be playing another free game. Yeah, there's a good chance, actually, that we'll be playing another free game. Unless we get a donation, which I'm, obviously hoping. But if not, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a donation. Jo Beth, how are you doing, Jo Beth? Got to put something cold on my ear. My right ear is burning. Oh my gosh. Wow. So that's what I see for you. What an interesting reading, Jackie. Huh. Be sure to listen to Nightbot and give this video a big old thumbs up. That really helps me out, helps me get put into the YouTube algorithm. Does anyone know... I don't know why I'm asking. Because you guys are very smart. Does anyone know what's going on in the astrological world right now? I think we're in Sagittarius. I think our moon is in Sagittarius right now. When your oldest daughter was a baby, she cried every time we went to a Chinese restaurant. My mom always said she felt like she had fought the Chinese in another life. Interesting. That's a very interesting observation. She cried every time we went to a Chinese restaurant. How interesting. Like, even different Chinese restaurants, or was it the same Chinese restaurant? Like, maybe she didn't like the smell, but this was every Chinese restaurant she had a visceral reaction? That's nuts. Well, this is where I wish I knew more about history to help me understand. And that's what I've always found so interesting about past lives, is that they can help us understand. Oh, sorry, K-Cat. They can help us understand history. Someone told me yesterday that Saturn is currently kicking Aquarius's butt. Damn, that sucks for me. And all the Aquariuses out there. All of them. Wow, Jackie. That's nuts. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about past life regression. Sometimes we can learn things about history that we didn't even know, and I feel like that's a even further confirmation that this stuff is real. Like, maybe an historian would be able to explain what I'm seeing if I told them, like, oh, they'd be like, oh, well, you're in 1942 Shanghai, and yes, they are fighting a war. You know what I mean? Like, I think, well, that came to me, 1940 Shanghai. Maybe that's where you were. It didn't look like Shanghai. I don't know, but it looks a little more rural than that. But yeah, that's where I wish. But then maybe it would be, I don't think anyone needs to have historical knowledge, but I'm sure it would help. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hello, Kristen, and thank you so much, girl. for your cash app. Thank you. Let me add you to the list here. How are you doing, Kristen? Oh wait, I don't see your Cash App. Is Cash App being funky monkey? Are you my funky monkey, Henri? Are you my funky monkey? Come here, baby. No? Okay. The cat doesn't want to sit next to me. He wants to sit near me. Ah! PayPal. It was PayPal. Thank you so much, Kristen, for your donation, my love. I appreciate you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. It's all good, girl. You're all good. Thank you. Speaking of China, I got this in Chinatown. This little kitty cat. The year of the ox. What's everyone's? It's gonna be Chinese New Year. I don't know what date it is this year. What's everyone's Chinese sign? Like I said, I was born in the year of the ox. Fun story though. I always thought I was born in the year of the tiger because I was born in 1986. But I never related to the tiger, so I just kind of didn't believe in Chinese astrology. And then I found out that the Chinese New Year didn't start until I think it was February 8th of that year. So I'm an ox. And then when I read ox, I was like, oh yeah, no, that's me to a T. So I totally believe Chinese astrology. You're a snake? Oh, cool. Cool, cool. My brother is the golden dragon, which is special. Golden dragon happens like once every 100 years or something. 1988. If you were born in 1988, that was a special Chinese year. Because 88 is the luckiest number, or 888 is the luckiest number in Chinese astrology. So, fun fact. You're an ox too, and you're a Taurus. So you must be the same age as me, Kristen, I'm guessing. Either you're the same age as me or you're 10 years younger than me, because I'm a fellow ox. This is our little ox kitten. So cute. Yeah, double strength, right? I'm an Aquarius ox. Everyone should go check out their primal astrology animal. Go look it up online, everybody, and have fun. It's just a combination. So you're 10 years younger than me. I'm 37, almost 38, actually. So you were born in, I'm guessing, 96, 97. Yeah, everyone go check out your Chinese primal, or it's not, well, it's primal astrology. It's a mix between your Eastern and your Western sign. And it gives you a spirit animal. And my spirit animal is a walrus. It's a mix between Aquarius and ox. You're born in 97. Cool. Very cool, girl. Making me feel old. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. Oh, you're from LA, Kristen? So you moved from Chicago, you moved from LA to Chicago. Yeah, the energy's very different. Oh, yeah. The energy's so different. People are so much nicer. Would you agree? I'm from San Francisco. I know LA. I've never lived in LA, but I know how it is. I'm very familiar with it. I just remember when I lived in Chicago just being shocked by how nice everyone was. I'm like, wow, people actually like ask you how your day is and like care. Like, your family's from Iowa. Okay, so you understand. I had no idea what the Midwest was like. Okay, it's like the Midwest, but it is the Midwest, but it's a very cosmopolitan city. A fox? That's so cute. Rain Sweet Drop. I got a walrus. Oh, what do you want, sweetheart? Hi. Hi, Andre. You wanna say hello? Oh, my kitty just came up to me and just put a single paw on my arm. What do you want, love? Do you want a treat? Here, I have treats for you. You want a treat? We both want some treats. No one saw you there, like truly saw you. Aw, in LA. I'm sorry to hear that, Kristen. Bad LA experience. How long did you live there? I find sometimes that Okay, so I have a client who was from the South. She was from North Carolina, and she really wanted to work and still wants to work in the entertainment industry. And all of her cards were always saying, like, move to LA, move to LA. So she did. And I don't know if she's liking it. Her cards all told her to go. I can't lie about that. But I feel like she's not liking it. And I hope she doesn't feel like, I know I wasn't the only reader to tell her to go to LA. There were many other readers all telling her to go to LA. We all believed in her. We still do. High highs and low lows. Yeah, that sounds like LA. That sounds like LA. I'm actually going down. That's so weird. I was just thinking, I'm actually going down to LA for my birthday next week, actually. Holy cow. Holy cow, y'all. I'm turning 38 next week on the 23rd. Is that next week? No, that's the week after, but I'm leaving for Southern California next week. I haven't been in a while. I mean, it's nice. It's really fun, but I don't know. Could I live there? I don't know. There's definitely growth to be had there, for sure. But depending on what you want to do in life, it can be tough. Ay, caramba. What do you do, Kristen? Do you mind me asking? Oh, thank you. I will have fun. I know I'm actually not going to LA proper. I'm going to Joshua Tree National Park, and I'm staying at this cabin that I've stayed at before, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the desert. Total solace, perfect for meditation. Just exploring the desert for a couple of days and being out in the middle of nowhere and having like privacy. And then I might go to LA for a day, I think, in Palm Springs. Might have dinner in LA or something. Meet up with a friend. Yeah, I like to go every once in a while. Hey, baby boy, how you doing? I used to go more frequently, but I don't know. I don't have so many friends down there anymore. Don't got so many friends down there, no. Life coach, tarot, birth chart reading, and acting. Oh, yes, work girl, yes. Oh, so you're very much like me. You're a spiritual worker that does art. I'm a model. I know that sounds like today with Instagram, but I've been a model for 13 years now. Both photographic and art, predominantly art modeling the past few years. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't know. I thought you were still thinking about your question, love. You just want a general reading. Yeah, you got it. That's interesting that you said that though. So you do acting. I think that I think Chicago's a wonderful place for that. For all of those things. For all of those things. You can do spiritual work from anywhere. That's the beautiful thing about spiritual work is you can do it from anywhere in the world. Yep. Absolutely, love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear. That's really cool. I didn't, that makes sense that you are a psychic, intuitive girl. Do you have any, do you have like a YouTube or, do you do it online or anything? Do you have a website or anything? Yeah? You see? Excuse me. Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool. Like YouTube, or do you find, or like, because I know some people find much more success like on other platforms like TikTok or Instagram. Page of Wands, which I haven't really mastered yet. Justice reversed. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reversed. And King of Cups reversed. Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. I'm doing it in person right now. I'm doing readings at events as well as through my Instagram. Very clean. Very cool. Very cool. I was just talking about that with my friend today. I do private readings as well, but I would love to do more in-person readings with people. I would love to find events to go to. It's a little more difficult, I feel. Or maybe I'm putting a block in front of myself that shouldn't be there, but I mean, I live in a small town, and there's already like 2 professional tarot readers like that I know of that live in my town. So it's kind of a I don't want to say convoluted, or it's kind of a tight business here. There's a lot of psychics. There's a lot of psychic workers here. Where maybe I don't know. Do you find that is like? Do you feel like there's a lot more opportunity in Chicago, or do you feel like I'm putting a block? Do you feel like I'm just putting a blocker on myself? Anyway, let's get to you. We've got this Page of Pentacles. I know you don't put blockers on yourself. I can see that. No constraints go in your way with this Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. I can do it. You think so? I don't know how. I keep on telling you know what I wanted to do this winter? I should have put up an ad, just like I didn't know where to put up the ad. I was going to do it on Craigslist. I wanted to do Christmas parties. Just put a mat down and a tip jar and make business cards out somewhere in public. I don't think I can do that legally. Even on my front lawn, because we even have a farmer's market here, and I can't legally do that. I have to get my necromancer's license from the city in order for me to do that. At least here. Because I thought about that, because we have a farmer's market every Wednesday. I was like, damn, like, this is our home. I could just put a little, like, table on the front lawn and voila, but the city would want me to have a license apparently, which sucks. But at events and stuff, there's always events going on here. I printed out a Venmo QR card and made it on a stand. Good idea. Okay. I'll show my okay. Yeah. That's the thing, is there's a wine bar down the street, and that's how I know about the other tarot reader. She reads tarot there, and there's an English tea shop across the street, and I know that they have tarot tea time. And hey, there's no list album for a reading. If you want to make a donation, go right ahead. You'd be next. You have a little booth in the corner, depending on the type of place. Probably some chill places there. That's what I'm doing in Chicago, and it's working. Work. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to, and I should just, talk to people. Even talk to the place that already has the tarot reader. Maybe it's not working with her. Who knows? I need to go to, I don't live in San Francisco. I live just south of San Francisco. But if I went to the city, which I could do very easily, and I do often, I could go to a lot of the bars and just ask around. One of my best friends is a bartender in the city, and he even said, like, we could use tarot reader one of our nights. So I was talking to him about it today. I was going to go over there tonight and talk to them about it, but I was like, no, I have to work tonight. But yeah, that's a good idea, Kristen. I love that you're doing that. And I am still taking donations, Morgan, but let's get back to your reading here, Kristen. I see that you are definitely a Taurus, born in the year of the ox. With this Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles, you've got things in check. You've got things in your own hands. You've got everything in your hands right now. It's very low. I would show my energy and bring my Kristen. Oh, girl, do you see all this?
It's low vibrational even online. I mean, it's high vibrational. It's high vibrational, but there's some readings that are lower, and that's why I have to have lots of crystals. I have to ground myself. But I have talked to people, Kristen, about how it is different doing it in person. You're right, especially if people are drinking. Yeah, the energy is much more in person. Yeah, so if I'm feeling energy from afar, and when I do in-person readings, it's like even more stronger. Like if y'all live in the Bay Area, like get a reading from me in person. Like just come by, because it's really strong. So I can imagine that. I can absolutely imagine that, Kristen. Thank you so much, Album. Oh my gosh. And I'm so sorry. We got a donation from Matt. We also got a donation from Album. I'm so sorry. Matt, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I skipped over your donation. Thank you so much. My friend, my buddy, and then we have Al. Okay, Brad. No, that's a very good point. It's very, very different in person. But what I'm seeing here with yes, I bet, Kristen, because I've been doing this for 3 years and on my channel, and yeah, it's a learning curve. It's a period. Yeah, I'm sure I'd have a huge period of growth. Thank you so much for all your advice, Kristen. This has been lovely advice. Oh yeah, no, we're not done here. We're not done here. And thank you for interrupting your own reading to give me such lovely advice. You're a gem. You really are. So, I hate to say it, but I was focusing on the good. I gave you the good news before the bad news. The bad news is there are still some fundamental imbalances in your emotions. I know that you're embracing this new life in Chicago and moving forward, just embracing being yourself and all the opportunities that are going to be presented to you along the way, and meeting new people and experiencing new experiences, seeing new things that Chicago is going to provide to you. By the way, go to, what's my favorite place in Chicago that I went to? They have the best museums. I'm such a museum nerd. Anyway, I'll have to think of my favorite place in Chicago to tell you to go to. There is still a fundamental emotional, mild emotional imbalance here. I think you've got a hold on it. That's the thing, is I think you've got this Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. I think you've got a hold on it, Kristen. It is there. It is present. You've been shook up, and with good reason. I mean, not with good reason, but you were legit shook up. And thank you so much for your donation, Morgan. Let me add you to the list real quick. All right. Use your voice at this time, Kristen. Really, don't be afraid to speak your opinion, speak your voice, speak your truth. I know you do, but be extra mindful to do so with this Ace of Swords reversed. But yeah, I feel like this is just crappy energy from that crappy experience with that. I don't want to call him a crappy person. He's not, but he deserves to be treated better. I see you going forth in a beautiful way on your own and really seizing life by the cojones. and going forth and doing your thing, like I said, experiencing all the things around you, all the new things around you, and oops. Is it Life Restaurant? There was a vegan restaurant. I was a vegan when I lived in Chicago. Fun fact. It was actually quite easy. And there was a vegan, it was like the Andrew Wiles chain of restaurants. And I think it was called Life. Anyway, they have they have meat there too. But bomb ass restaurant. If you've probably been there, I think, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, back to you and your reading. You are in charge here. There are some fundamental imbalances within your emotions, but that's to be expected by the way you were treated and what you experienced. It's totally fair. Your guides are totally just like, yep, we understand. You have every reason to feel that way, you know. I love this too. This page of wands. Now I know that you're a fellow witchy. Now that I know that you're a little fellow witch, I love this. You go forth, love. Go forth in what you are doing. And thank you so much for all of your advice and your optimistic and enthusiastic encouragement. It really, really, those words really help me, and I appreciate you. Yeah, still letting to fully go, but I'm mostly healed. I sense that with you, Kristen. Like you have dropped him, I feel, but your heart has not fully extricated itself from that situation, but it's so damn close. You are so close. I'd say give it a week. Give it 3 weeks. You know how fast that is in healing time? I'd give it 3 weeks or so. I'd say by the time I'm 38, you're going to feel so much better about that situation. I turned 38 on the 23rd. So by the time I'm an old lady, you're going to feel a lot better about the situation. I feel like your healing is just going to happen much faster than normal. You know how healing time works. It's slow most of the time, but I feel like this is going to be a fast recovery for you because you know what is right and you know what is wrong. Much love to you, Kristen, and thank you again for all your kind words. I'd love to, if you ever want to share with me any of your socials, I'd love to see your Instagram. I would love to see your Instagram. You don't have to post it on here. You could just reach out to me on my Instagram. Are you already, by the way, everybody should go friend me on Instagram at Starry Tarot. I need followers. Please be my friend. Please be my friend. Will you be my neighbor? So go on there, please be my friend. You don't have to say your name on here on Instagram, but I'd love to check your stuff out and talk to you more about the ins and outs of being a reader, because it's really interesting, especially how different it is in person and not. Oh, thank you. I'll just take a quick pic from here. Let's take a picture of my computer screen. So thank you so much. I will check you out, love, and I will follow you. Thank you, Kristen. All right. We have Mr. Matt, Mr. Mystic Warrior. Matt, thank you so much for your donation. I am so sorry. I skimmed. I didn't even realize that you'd made a donation. But here we are, and here we are ready to give you a reading. Thank you so much. I hope you are here. If not, if Matt is not here, I understand if he went away for a little bit. I don't even think I said his name. I feel so badly because he made a donation. There he is. How you doing, Matt? What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Matt expect if he runs from Caroline?
What can I expect to be answered? I just want to use the spirit guides. What can I expect to be answered? I just want to use the spirit guides. What can I expect to be answered? I just want to use the spirit guides. What can I expect to be answered? I just want to use the spirit guides. What can I expect to be answered? I just want to use the spirit guides. What can I expect to be answered? I just want to use the spirit guides. What can I expect to be answered? I just want to use the spirit guides. What can I expect to be answered? I just want to use the spirit guides. What can I expect with regards to Queen of Pentacles reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands. Eight of Cups reversed. Temperance reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Fool. Five of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. The World. King of Pentacles reversed. And the Star. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Will you be left out in the cold? No, you won't. You won't be left out in the cold. Is this play, is it a journey? Is it far away from where you currently are? Caroline's place? So we've got this Fool card right underneath, which is taking a journey. Going forth on a journey. Going forth with hope. With love, with light. Going forth blindly, but with faith, with trusting faith that things will be okay. I do see some issues though. It's in North Carolina, about an hour from Asheville. I think I've been to Asheville, an hour west of Asheville. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I get a good feeling about this place. I get a good. No, wait. I've never. No, I have been. I remember. I have. I remember. I drove through Asheville. I drove through it. Didn't spend a lot of time there. I think I went to a gas station there. But I remember because I was with my ex-boyfriend and his first wife. Him and her got married in Asheville back in the day. That's what I remembered. So that's why I remember I have driven past. Beautiful area. Asheville's, I mean, she came from a really fancy schmancy family. It was a nice area. Asheville's very nice, I think. At least. I don't really know the area, but from what I could tell, I was told it's pretty fancy. 30 miles southeast of Asheville. Okay. So it's a very spiritual place. I'm liking the vibe. But I do think that will there be work to be done on the property? Because there's something about work here with this Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, maybe having to do repairs. Is it an old property? She'll take care of that though. If you're renting from her, she'll be the one taking care of that, right? Okay, so she won't be the one taking care of that. Gotcha. Yeah, that's you working. That's you working, Matt. I see you tilling the property. And you know what? That's fine. I think that's good. I think some,
Yes, I have dainty fingers and I don't get my hands dirty, but do I think work is good, like physical labor? Yes, I do. I think it's good. I think it's, especially if it's your own home, cleaning and taking care of your, oh, you think it's your work? Oh, not the actual property. Okay. I thought it was getting your hands dirty with property. Okay. It's your actual work. Hmm. Which you're still doing, it's from home, right? It's remote. Um, I don't like this temperance reverse in the center. I don't know if you noticed that, but I know your mustache friend, and we've got this temperance reversed right in the center. I do think, I feel like any move comes with its sets of ups and downs, and imbalances. But I think that this is something that is definitely a part of your future with this Two of Wands. Um, And I see some other issues coming to a close if you were to move over there with the world. There's going to be some ups and downs, Matt. I can't lie. I kind of saved the worst for last here. This Queen of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands, and Five of Cups. Is this an expensive property? Would it be difficult to pay? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You only have 3 weeks. Yeah, until the end of the month. Well, Matt, you're a very, very resourceful dude. You'll find something. If this doesn't work for you, you will find something. I think this will work for you. We got this King of Wands here. Okay. Shh. This King of Wands. We got some good stuff. I just don't have a lot of options right now. I need to settle and read. I feel you, man. I feel it. It's getting to crunch time. I feel you. And like I said, there's gonna be ups. There will be some downs. There will be sometimes feelings of regret. I don't know where that comes from, but maybe just missing your old property. I don't know. I feel like moving comes with its own. Every move comes with its own set of emotional ups and downs. Um, I don't know why I saved the worst for last, but we've got this Three of Cups reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. May not be super fun and celebratory. Hey, Jessica. I know, Matt. I know, love. I know. Stay if you could. I know. Yeah, having to make a decision. Seven of Cups reversed. Needing to make a decision here. I think that's what this is all about. Needing to make a decision. Can't be too picky. This is a good property, good space. You may feel a little stagnant right now, but I think this is a good option for you. I am. Thank you, Jessica. I'm doing great tonight. Thank you, love. Um, yeah, I think this would be a good option for you. But like I said, I'm not gonna say everything's gonna be, you know, sunshine and roses and rainbows. There will be lots of sunshine, roses, and rainbows, but there will also be some frustrations, some ups and downs, just some ups and downs associated with this. Okay. Seems like a good person. I just want to chill on the property. Yeah, I get you, and I feel like it would be a good space too. Like you said, it feels like a spiritual space. It's in a nice area. It's a nice place in the world. I think that place in the world is nice. Um, I think that's a good option for you, Matt. It's a place to work and get, you know, be on the next path. Rebuild, like you said. Settle and rebuild. I agree. I agree, man. Especially everything we talked about the other night with the whole fan club situation. I think that would be best to put on the back burner for a moment. Yeah. Yeah. And Maine's a lot farther away, right? Well, I don't have to, I know my geography. Maine's a lot farther than North Carolina. So, not as huge of a move, not as far north. That's very far north. You're almost to Canada at that point. Um, yeah. It would be a chore. Yeah. And it's cold. I mean, I know it gets cold in Tennessee and North Carolina, but imagine being up north near Quebec. I don't know if it's near Quebec, but like just up north near Canada. That's a cold part of the country. No lie, you know. And that I feel like just coldness makes everything a little bit harder. You're right. Minnesota was way worse. I agree. I agree. I remember I've only been to Minnesota once. It was just the airport, and even the airport was frigid. Like, I don't know how Prince did it. I don't know how he was able to survive. I don't get it. But one day I will go to Paisley Palace. One day, man. Yeah, I bet Minnesota was awful. Yeah. Well, hey, man, I've told you my dream. Ireland. I was watching that movie P.S. I Love You last night. Okay, I'm a woman. Sometimes I need some romance in my life. Okay, Matt? So I was watching that movie P.S. I Love You last night. And I'd never seen it, and I didn't know it was set in Ireland. I didn't know the premise or anything. And yeah, it's all in Ireland, and I was just like, damn, like you gotta be hardy. Yeah, it would be amazing, but you gotta be hardy. And I'm such a little B word when it comes to the cold. Like, you should see me. You should see me here in California, man. Like, okay, yeah, granted the Bay Area is chilly. It's windy, cold. It was like 52 degrees today in San Francisco with a high wind chill. It was too much. But for me, I still have to wear, I get cold real easily. Yes, I wear a jacket when it's in the 60s. Absolutely. You've seen me. It'll be like it's permanently 65 degrees in Pacifica, and I'm always wearing my teddy bear jacket. Like, Sean's wearing a t-shirt, and I'm in a teddy bear jacket. Like, oh, I don't know how I do in Ireland. So I'm gonna try and go this spring. I'm gonna try and go. That's what I need to try and schedule this month. I'm gonna do. You're going to send for one more? You got it, man. You got it. Please do. Much appreciated. I'd love to read for you. Yeah, you gotta be. You get used to it. I know you get used to it. I know that just from my, relatives and people I know. You get used to it when you acclimate to the climate. You know, that's what acclimation's all about. Get in tune with the climate, but I've always been a cold one. I've always been a coldie. Which is funny. I was born in England in the middle of winter time. You wouldn't think. Let's update, or let's not update, but let's just keep this list going. I hate the cold too, man. I really do. I long for the summer. Ooh, bitter. Bitter cold, I can imagine. Bitter cold. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely a summer girl. You know my favorite day of the year? June 21st, baby. I celebrate, like, actually in Paris there is a celebration every year on the 21st. I think they have Fête de la Musique. Everyone just plays music all night and you just stay out all night to the break of dawn, having fun, listening to music. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you so much. Please go ahead and post your second question. Hi, Robin. Yes, my queue is open, love. Thank you. I just posted it just now. We have Matt on deck. We have Album next and Morgan after. How you doing, Robin? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Matt in love? You said you like romances too, Matt. Did you say that? I also watched. I had a little binge last night. I watched P.S. I Love You, and I also watched that movie One Day with Anne Hathaway and Philip Sturgis. So cute, so sweet. I would actually like to read that. It's based on a novel. I forget who wrote it, but beautiful, beautiful movie. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. What is coming towards Matt in love? Yeah, I watched 2 horror movies the night before. I watched Shudder and Jeepers Creepers. I was like, how about we go to sleep to something that's not terrifying? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. What is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. What is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. What is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. What is coming towards Matt in love? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. What is coming towards Matt in love? And thank you so much, Robin, for your donation, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and add you real quick here. All right. Perfect. I have an idea for a spiritually themed sci-fi romance story. Oh, that sounds really, really... You know what? You know what that sounds like? Are you into Clive Barker? Have we ever talked about my love of Clive Barker before? That sounds to me like I'm not telling you like, well, guess what, Matt? It's been done before. No, no. Well, it has. I don't know in a movie form, but that reminds me of the book Imagica. Did you ever read that by Clive Barker? It's a very long one. It's like 1,500 pages or something. But it's a goodie. I need to reread that one. Hey, the Jarvish. Good day to you too. I used to be way into Clive Barker when I was in high school. And I want to get back into him. I love Hellraiser. I love his work. I still honor his work and love it so much. And I think there's a lot of depth to it and a lot to be analyzed from his work. But yeah, no, check out Imagica. That's definitely sci-fi romance, spiritually themed. Oh God, that book is so beautiful. That book is so beautiful. One part I remember this book. I read it when I was 15. I haven't read it since, but I remember there was this one part where they're in heaven, the great beyond, whatever, and there's a chamber of prayers. And when you go in there, you hear everybody's prayers, all of these whispers, everybody like praying like all around you. I just thought that was so beautiful. That's one of there's quite a few bits from that book that I will never forget. I really need to reread that book. All right, we've got the Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Judgment reversed, Temperance reversed again, King, and that concerns me with you, you know that. King of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups, King of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Moon reversed, and the World. Interesting. Okay. So Matt, as you know, when I'm reading tarot, I'm just reading the current energy. So this is really reading what is within the sphere of Matt's current love energy vibes. What's going on in his general sphere of his general environmental sphere. And what I'm seeing is conflict. There's some kind of conflict, unresolved conflict with this Five of Wands. That means something to you with this Ace of Cups. Definitely means something to you. And it's something that you have and can have. I believe you already have moved past it or are continuing to move past it. Dude, I know you. This sounds like Rebecca. This sounds like a conflict from the past that you know that you're moving away from, but there's still a heartstring. That tiny little string that's still attached. That does hold you back in a little bit, sadly. It can be difficult to move forward when we have our heart set on somebody else. And I don't think your heart is 100% set on her. Yeah, you do care about her deeply. I think it is a percentage set on her, though. There's a percentage of your heart that belongs to her. I know, man. I know. But at the same time, the reason why you don't want anyone else is because you're probably comparing any new woman you meet to her. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I know that when I'm hung up on someone, I just want another them. I believe that there's only one person at that time. I get you, Matt. I get you. I understand. Hell, I've got 26-year-olds that tell me the same thing. Okay? I've got 26-year-olds telling me the same thing. I feel you, man. I'm 38 and single, still looking. I get you. I get you. It's tough. It's rough. I get you. But it is what it is, and you don't have to look if you don't want to. But we've talked about this. If you don't look, then you're not going to find. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. This King of Swords reversed. Four of Pentacles, holding on to the past, holding on to something that you shouldn't hold on to. It's holding you back from moving forward. And the chapter's already been closed here with the World. Okay. I feel you. Well, Matt, I'm sorry, love, but I don't see her here. I'm not seeing her here. And I wish I could say that I was seeing her here, but I'm not. I'm seeing you need to let go of the past in order to welcome this new queen into your life and rebalance yourself. You've got to realize you got to pick a pumpkin. You got to make a decision. You got to pick a she doesn't care. Yeah, the World. Why care for someone who doesn't care for you, though, Matt? That I don't understand. That seems worthless to me. And you'll just be in the dark if you don't move on. Not making a final decision about things with the Judgment reversed creates this Nine of Pentacles reverse situation. Not feeling any inherent value. I'm good, I'll go it alone because that's where my heart is. I think okay. I'll go with that. I get you. Yeah, you love who you love, and I respect that, and I honor that, and that's totally chill. I it's not just, sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound flippant by saying it is totally chill. It really is. It's totally understandable. I don't mean to make it sound stupid by saying totally chill. So that's just my idiocy coming through. My stupid slang coming through. But it's, you don't have to feel alone. You know, I've talked to you about this in the past. You don't have to feel alone. If you want to let go, you can let go and move forward and have a brand new start. And love a brand new woman. Because there's 6 billion people on this planet, Matt. And I've talked about this before. We have many soulmates out there for us. God does us good by doing that. God does us good by putting lots of soulmates out there for us out there. And I believe she is still out there for you. And I know you have the desire for her. This Knight of Wands. You have the desire for romance with the King of Cups reversed. You've got to change your perspective on things, man. The High Priestess is what your guides are saying. Not me, not me. Not me. You don't see it like that. I'm just saying what I'm seeing here with what your guides are saying. That's all I'm saying. And yes, if your desire is for Rebecca, that's fair. That's fair. I just I see it I see it differently. I have to politely disagree with you there. I really do see it differently. I believe that we have multiple soulmates on this planet and many different people for us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing her wanting it here, Matt. That's the problem. I'm really not. I'm not seeing her here. And I don't want you feeling resentful in some way. And because I've been there, you know, where I feel resent and I turn it into forgiveness or acceptance, but it's really sourced from resentment. And I'm not saying feel any resentment or anything. I'm talking about me right now, but I just hope that this acceptance doesn't come from a negative place. That's all. Yeah, no, if she doesn't want it, and that's her loss. It's a damn shame. It's definitely her loss. And I wish I could tell you that she's gonna accept you, but she's not smart in that department. She's a very smart woman, but she's not listening to herself in that sense. Yeah, and I just believe that you I know you want what you want. I totally understand that. Okay, okay. I just think differently. I think that there's other people out there for us, other opportunities. If one person isn't meant to be, then you move on to another person. Or if you want to go at it alone, just go at it alone. That's fine. But I also think that you should never close your heart. Okay? Keep your heart open, Matt. Please. That's important. So that is what I'm seeing for you, love. I think you're selling yourself short a bit, Matt. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think you're selling yourself short a lot. But okay. All right. Well, I do hope to see you with someone. I'm going to be that annoying person who's just going to be like, okay, all right, well, I see you with someone. I think that you're going to, I see you ending up with someone in the next 1 to 2 years. And you can come back and be like, ha ha ha. Either one, you can be, either come back to me 1 to 2 years and be like, ha 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 ha, you were right. Or, I swear I think you're going to be with a woman in 1 to 2 years. Yeah, okay. All right, love. Well, much love to you, Matt, and lots of good energy in your search. This place sounds pretty promising. This place in Asheville. Um, you'll let me rub it in if it happens. Okay, okay. Yeah, be like, Sophie, you were so right. That's what I want to hear. That's all I want. That's the best statement I love to hear at the end of the day. Sophie, you were so right. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, no, I just want to see you happy. Just want to see you happy. Okay, well, Matt, well, that's really not a good way of talking, but I would never, you never say never. That's really negative talk, but that's okay. I think that I just want to see you happy. I think that's really where I'm at. I just want to see you happy, and if you're happy alone, then that's awesome. I just want to see you happy. That's all. Okay. Thank you so much, Matt. I really appreciate you, and keep your chin up. Things are gonna be good. I agree with you, man. I actually agree with you. Not everyone is meant to be with someone, and it's not the be all end all. We don't all need to be partnered up. Totally. I just kind of get the feeling that you do want that, but if you don't, then I totally understand that too. I actually really resonate with that as an Aquarius. Totally. Thank you so much again, man. Thank you. Album, I will be right back. I need to run upstairs. I need to grab something from the kitchen. Thank you so much. Alright, we are back. I'm Aquarius. Kelsey is Sagittarius. Will I have a relationship with her out of the pizza shop? She is a server. I'm her customer. That's sweet. She works at the pizza place. Pizza sounds good. And I found out that the mystery cheese pizza in my fridge is my pizza. So I can make myself a pizza tonight. Make myself a pizza. Alright, anyway, let's get into it. Sorry, I was talking about a mystery pizza I found in my freezer last night. Anyway, I do... Okay, have you ever been... No, I have never been to Pittsburgh. I've heard it's a great city, though, and I'd love to go. I'm an Aquarius, too. Kelsey is a Sag. Okay, and you wanted this to be a 15-card reading, or did you have multiple questions? Ah! Maybe, Al. Maybe. If I ever find myself there, I'll give you a shout out. 3 questions. Gotcha. I was gonna say, you want 15 cards for that? That's a lot. Okay. I was gonna say. Alright. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Al ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Al ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Al ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Al ever date Kelsey? Alan ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan ever date Kelsey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan ever date Kelsey? 3 of Wands reversed. 3 of Cups. 2 of Wands reversed. 5 of Swords. And 6 of Swords reversed. I'm sorry, love. This doesn't look like it's going to work out. Are you sure that she's single? Do you know if she's single? Because this 3 of Cups is making me feel like there's someone in her life right now. 5 of Swords is telling me that this is an ultimately defeated situation that wouldn't work. 4 of Swords reversed is telling me that she's not in a position where she... No, she lives with a dude. She lives with a guy. Okay. Huh. I feel like she's... I do see the feet here, though. I'm sorry, Al. Even if she's single, I see her kind of putting dating on hold right now with this 4 of Swords reversed. 5 of Swords and the 4 of Swords right next to each other. We got the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands always show up together. They always do. She doesn't want to make a decision about love right now. She's not looking out to the world regarding love right now. She likes you as a friend. And it's possible that you can get to know her more. Have you asked her out on a date? Straight up. Or are you on the fence about doing that? Okay, let's ask how she feels about it. Not exactly? Okay. kind of. Like, hey, you want to get coffee type thing, or Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? You gave her a coupon for dinner with you as friends. Hi, Barbara Shom. Please don't spam the chat, honey, with your question. Don't do that. Thank you. Gave her a coupon for that. That's sweet, and she hasn't redeemed it though. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. How does Kelsey feel about Alan? That's really sweet. That's really sweet, dude. You gave her a coupon for dinner with you as friends. I love that. That's really sweet, man. I like that. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords reversed. Page of Wands. And Ace of Swords. So there's definitely something. She's got strong feelings. She has feelings for you, man. She does have feelings for you. But like I told you, so you gave her a coupon to go out to dinner as friends, and she hasn't redeemed it, right? Here's what I think. I think she has the hots for you. I hate to say it, but it's true. We got this Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. You guys have great, not only does she have the hot, like, just like very plainly, oh, she has the hots for you. Let's not reduce it to that. She loves your mind. She loves talking to you. She loves the back and forth that you guys have in conversation. She likes spending time with you. She thinks there's potential with you. With this Ten of Pentacles, you definitely light her fire. With this Page of Wands, yeah, wow. But I'll tell you this, she is, I think she's really hurt from a past relationship. And I think she is really, really scared of moving forward. If she were to move forward, she would move in your direction. That's the good news. Yeah, she knows you adore her. She knows that you love her. She knows that you really have a thing for her. And it is reciprocated. It is reciprocated, but so wait, for her at work, so you don't work with her, but you just like at her pizza place where she works at, you got her a cake. Oh, you are such a gentleman. Wow. I mean, not even just a gentleman, but like you pull out all the stops. That's more than a gentleman. Her uncle told me he treats her badly, really badly. Her uncle told you that he treats her bad. What did he say? He was like, yeah, I'm her uncle and I treat my niece like garbage. That's what he said to you? Or was it just like, oh yeah, like, this is how I treat her, and you were just like, that's wildly bad, that you should not treat her that way. She's been hurt by the people around her. Oh, the boyfriend. So she does have a boyfriend. I thought you said that she lived with a guy, but it wasn't a boyfriend. So the guy she's living with is her boyfriend? Okay, I was gonna say, that's such a weird conversation. Wouldn't you be like, what? Uncle, the hell is wrong with you? Treating this girl that way. No, okay, so the uncle was was telling you that her boyfriend treats her like garbage. Yeah, she's imprisoned by him, my friend. She is trapped by him. Sometimes she calls him a boyfriend. Okay, so we're back and forth on whether they're... Gotcha. She's trapped by him. Emotionally, physically. Not physically, but emotionally. But she's very... What's the word I'm looking for? Flattered. She's very flattered by your admiration for her. Is it matched? I would say so. I would absolutely say so. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. She might be waiting. I don't know. If she wants to, if she has romantic feelings for you, then she might be waiting to make things more solid with you before she's going to live with someone who she has feelings for. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just as a woman, I think that makes sense. If you have prospective feelings for a man, you're not going to want to move in with him until you've solidified something. I do timing questions. Yes. What's your timing question? Oh, do you know his name? So wait, which one do you want to know? Okay. So when I do timing questions, Al, you've got to give me a time frame. Like, are we talking 1 month? Are we talking a matter of weeks? Are we talking 3 months? Are we talking 6 months? What time frame are you looking at? Will she contact you before May outside of work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Messengers and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kelsey contact Al outside of work before May? Her lease is up in April. Good question. Good question, dude. Let's see. Let's see. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Eight of Wands. Oh, yes, yes. That's so weird. That's so weird, Alan. As I was turning the cards, I was like, I want to see the Eight of Wands. If I see the Eight of Wands, I know damn well for sure, with confidence, 99.9%, yes. Absolutely. Eight of Wands is a message, is contact. I'm seeing all this energy here, frustration, of wanting to move on, of valuing you, of wanting to turn her life in a different direction. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. That's nutso. I mean, it's not nuts. It's great. It's great. But yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Eight of Wands. Yes, I can tell you with very good confidence that she will be reaching out to you. And I want you to let me know if she does. Please come back to me and be like, girl, you were right. She contacted me, because that is, like, I'm feeling it so strongly. You've been trying for a year. This might be the time. This might just be the time. You put her in your will? Ow. Ay caramba. Wow. Does she know that? Is she aware of that? Have you flown her to Paris, too? What else have you done for her? My goodness, Alan. She doesn't know. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, I'm telling you, it feels really good. I'm getting chills. It feels like that's going to be the time. That's going to be the time. Cheers to that. My La Croix here. To put a hit on me? Yeah, that's scary. Is he that type of person? I mean, if you're afraid of it, sounds like he is. You guys might have to move somewhere. I don't know. If she ends up being afraid of her life, would you run away with her? That's a whole lot to ask, and that's such a huge scenario. I know you love Pittsburgh. You don't want to leave. One of my favorite YouTubers is from Pittsburgh. Come here, baby. Come here. You want a treat? Wow, that's intense stuff, Alan. You definitely don't want anyone to put a hit on you. Certainly not her boyfriend. That's intense. Well, we'll all know. I can testify. If that ends up happening, we'll all know who did it. That's really messed up. Be careful out there. Oh, that's so sweet, Al. I was gonna say, is he kind of thuggish, rugged bone kind of energy? I kind of got that. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling. He's kind of a thug. I low-key almost said that, but I didn't want to be offensive or anything and like assume anything. But I got that vibe from him that he's a thug or a wannabe thug. Got that. I mean, he treats her like garbage. There we go. That's proof positive. I'm sorry about this whole situation, Alan, but I think good things will come. I think you're a gentleman, and I think that I know that she sees that, and I feel like she will come forth to you. You stay safe, though. I had a feeling she was a lot younger than you. Yeah. She will be set for her. What do you mean she'll be set for her second husband? Because inevitably, well, because there's an age gap between the two of you. Well, that's just the fact of having an age gap in a marriage, is that, that you'll pass before that person. There's nothing wrong with age gaps. That is part of it. You do have to take that into account. She'll take that into account. And it's all good. It is what it is, It is what it is there. Yeah, no, it is something to take into account. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Al. Again, I really appreciate you, and wish you all the best. Thank you. Morgan, thank you so much. Love for your donation. What will my next romantic partner be like? Let's see. Whoa, Alan. Jeez Louise. That's a lot of information to share. Be careful sharing that information. Wow, man. Wow. You got her a billboard for her birthday? Oh, damn. So, of course, she knows she's got to be totally flattered. Hmm. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Morgan, what is your sign, hun? What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? What did her boyfriend think? Oh, you're very welcome, Al. I was gonna say, whoa, like, did he see that billboard? Damn. Oh, you're so welcome, sweet Al. Thank you, thank you. Much love, much luck to you in your journey. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Messengers and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Messengers and spirit guides. What will Morgan's next romantic partner be like? Alan! Oh my god, you put it at the entrance of their apartment and it was up for 4 days. Shut up. You are wow. You are something else. That's wild. It's like a movie. That should be, if I was writing a sitcom or something, I would put that, or like or not even a sitcom, like a drama. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. That's wow, it's wild, man. That's great. Okay, we've got the four. You're an Aquarius. You know what you want, you get it. Four of Swords reversed. Seven of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Wands. And the Sun. Wow. Wow, Morgan. Okay. The Sun. I see. I see. Are you wanting to get married, Morgan? Because this looks like marriage material to me. This looks like a marriage. We've got the Sun here. Nine of Pentacles. This is something worth defending with the Seven of Wands. You moving on to the next chapter of your life. Holy moly, Coley. Holy moly, Macaulay Culkin. Wow. Yeah, no, the Sun is a marriage card, girl. Oops, sorry. Spinning my crystals around. Yes, girl. I think that's a big one. I think the next person you're going to marry is going to be, or sorry, the next person you'll be with, sorry, I should say, will be marriage. I get to so infrequently say that, Morgan. You know how rare it is that I get to actually see that? And I'm seeing it here and I love it. I love it. The one thing that I haven't gone over is this Four of Swords reversed. How long have you been on this? You're single right now? Wow, Alan, you are a Casanova. You know how to really romance someone. That's really beautiful. Your gestures. This Four of Swords, Morgan. So if you're single right now, um, I you've been single since forever. Oh, Morgan. Okay, this is the I don't know. I usually give you the bad news first and then give you the good news, but the good news was so good and so solid for the rest of your life. Oh, you're 19? Girl, come on, please. I'm 37. I've been single for 3 years. You're going to go through bouts. Don't worry. There are dry seasons and then there are rich rainforest seasons. But you're only 19? Okay, you're going to get married early. You know that. But here's the thing. It's not too... You're planning on going to college. Are you? Are you planning on going to college? Oh my gosh, Alan, I don't know if we should be talking about that. Anyway, because you're very young. Um, you know you want to get married, but I feel like there's gonna be a pause before you meet your person. There's gonna be a pause before you meet your person. He's gonna be your hubby. I feel like it's gonna be like, I don't know, like 3 years or so. That's why I feel like college is in the future for you. Like going to college, or going to school and figuring things out. I'm sensing 1 to 3 years before me, but this person's gonna be, there's no like, here's the nice thing, girl, is I've been dealing with karmic relationships for my whole life, 37 years, almost 38. You don't have to deal with any karmics. You're gonna be going straight into a long love, rest of life connection. Um, this guy is going to really offer you everything that you want. Um, and be on the same page as you. I feel, um, sorry, one moment. I feel like he's gonna be like on the same page as you. I feel like you might even meet him in college. Um, or work or somewhere. But I feel like this is gonna happen over the next 1 to 3 years. I love this so much for you. This is like all value, all these value cards, like no karmic crappy relationships like that most of us have to go through. This feels like you're going right into something that's going to really like be it for you. And I never recommend that people get married too young, but if you find the right person, go forth. Get started. Go on that journey. You'll know it you'll know it when you meet this guy. That's the other thing, Morgan. You'll know. You'll know with this guy. You are so welcome, sweetheart. You are very welcome. And I'm happy to have been able to read that for you because, like I said, I don't get to read. Not all my readings get to be that happily ever after. So it's always nice to get to do. So thank you. Optimistic Capricorn Miss Robin, thank you so much for your donation, love. Let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? I need to run upstairs really quickly. I will be right back. And you post your question in the meantime. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. All right. We are back. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you all so much. And thank you so much, Simran. Simran, thank you so much for your donation, love. I just received it. Let me add you to the list. Thank you, Simran Preet, for your donation, love. All right, Miss Robin. Let's get into this. I'd love to see if there's any advice for my... I don't know why, but for some reason I am reading standing up right now. It feels good. It feels right. Album, did you make another donation, hun? You did! Al made another donation too. Thank you! Thank you, my friend. Add you to the list as well. Alright, and we are all set up. Groovy. Cool. Alright. Remove my chair back because I'm enjoying reading standing up. I don't know why. Alright. I feel like I have more... It's easier for me to talk when I'm standing up. I'd love to see if there's any advice for any upcoming burlesque acts. I'm working on my props and pasties now. Slowly getting everything together. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, girl. Getting your props and pasties together. Let's do it. All right, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Actually, I do gotta sit down to actually pull the cards. What am I talking about? Jeez. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any new burlesque opportunities? Or please provide Robin with any advice on her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice on her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with all advice on her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with all advice on her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice regarding her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice regarding her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice regarding her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice regarding her next burlesque act. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice regarding her next burlesque act. Okay, let's see. Five of Wands, Three of Cups, the Chariot, Two of Wands, Two of Wands reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right, girl. So, definitely, you know what's weird? Remember how I was telling you in the past that your guys wanted you to, or no, it was the audience wanted you to separate yourself more from your burlesque troupe and kind of do more of a solo tip thing? I'm seeing more work in collaboration with others with this Three of Cups. I also see you moving really far and really high in the next performance that you do with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be a big one for you. This is going to be a marker in your journey here as a burlesque performer. But this next performance, they're saying focus on working with other people, collaboration with others, even if it's just ideas from others, or like finding ideas, like, you know, even like from burlesque performers from, you know, his, you know, from past, from the history, from our history, you know, like, I don't know, if there's any burlesque performers from the past that you're interested in, like Josephine Baker or Gypsy Rose Lee. Trying to think of other like famous. Yeah, no, let's upgrade to a 10 card. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's do it. But I'm definitely getting stuff like pulling from our ancestors, um, looking to the past to build, to create a new future.
Rainbow, with my little flag of rainbow.
Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you, love. Yeah, let's expand on this. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice on her next burlesque act. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice on her next burlesque act. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice on her next burlesque act. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice on her next burlesque act. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please provide Robin with any and all advice on her next burlesque act. Strength reversed. 9 of Cups. Knight of Wands reversed. 10 of Cups. And 6 of Pentacles. Alright. There's been a reason for the festival coming up. I'm thinking a lot of producers and performers will show out. Yes! Okay, girl. Okay. Alright. 5 of Wands. Strength reversed. 9 of Cups. Yes, you must collaborate with others. That's paramount, I feel. Thank you. These are actually, you know that movie Hocus Pocus? These are the Hocus Pocus deck. So it's kind of, I don't know. I know it's not Halloween, but I like to get spooky. Yeah, this 3 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. You're gonna find a lot of success and satisfaction from this next performance. You're going to find a victory in this next performance. You said there's going to be a lot of producers and other performers that are going to show up. They're going to see you, girl. This Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Pentacles. Sorry, 6 of... Oh, sorry. I thought it was 6 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Same thing. Same thing. You're going to give. You're going to get what you put in. Whatever you put in, you'll get out. There's going to be a lot here. A wonderful energy exchange. There may be some times where you may feel, what's the word to put it? Not as good? I don't know. Insecure? Times where you may feel insecure, and that's the word I'm looking for with this Knight of Wands reversed. But breeze right, you will breeze right past that. I think that's what this 5 of Wands and Strength reverse is too. Knight of Wands reversed, Strength reversed, feelings of insecurity. you'll be able to move right past them, those conflicting feelings, because I feel like big moves are going to be made that night when you do your performance with this Two of Wands reversed and the Ten of Cups. I see big satisfaction on the horizon with this next performance. So don't get nervous. Don't get nervous like I'm seeing here. Just know that things are going to be great. And it's going to be a great opportunity for you. This is a wonderful time, wonderful place to be. And put in your all. Put in your all here with the Six of Pentacles. Whatever you put in, you'll receive out. You'll get out. Whatever energy you put in, you'll receive. I'm excited for you too, girl. You got to let me know how this goes. And I am so excited to finally, hopefully see a performance of you somewhere online. A video of you performing. You've inspired. Now I want to watch that video of that one burlesque performer in Paris that I saw this summer. I need to send you that. If you want, reach out to me via email and I would love to send you that video. It's a great performance. Yes, that's what I'm saying, girl. I would love to see it. I'd love to see it. Yes. You know, I love burlesque. I haven't seen some good burlesque since last summer, so I would love to see a beautiful burlesque show. You are so welcome, love. Thank you and good luck. Not like you need it. I really think you don't need it, but you're gonna do just great. Now is the time for you to shine and blossom. Simran, thank you so much for your donation. Now would be the time for you to post your question, love. Thank you so much.
Oh, my kitty cat is fast asleep. He's the sleepiest boy in the world, I think. Oh, you're so sleepy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You sleepy guy. Oh, yeah. You my baby. Yeah. I should have moved.
Ah, thank you so much, Matt. Matt sent for one more. I still have not received it, Matt. Did you send it via PayPal? Simran, please go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much. You know, the local radio station in my area is hiring, the local alternative rock radio station in my area is hiring a new DJ. And your girl's gonna apply. And they're like, send in your podcast or whatever. I'm like, I'm sending in this. I'm sending in my channel. No, I don't talk about alternative rock. I have talked about alternative rock on my channel many a time. We talk about music on here. I just think I have a good voice for radio. I would hope I do. And if I got a job at a Clear Channel station in the Bay Area, I'm sure it would pay really well. That would be really awesome. That would be really awesome. I don't know how. I'm sure it's going to be super competitive, but you know, never shoot your shot before you actually shoot it, right? I'm still not seeing your donation, Matt. I don't know what's going on with the PayPals. My question is, will Banny, my husband's sister, and myself ever improve our communication, our relationship? I sometimes get negative vibes from her and don't know what exactly she thinks of me. Okay. What is your sign and what is Bonnie's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Simran and Bonnie ever improve their communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Simran and Bonnie ever improve their communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Simran and Bonnie ever improve their communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Simran and Bonnie ever improve their communication?
These masters and spirit guides will Simran and Benny improve their communication. These masters and spirit guides will Simran and Benny improve their communication. These masters and spirit guides will Simran and Benny improve their communication. These masters and spirit guides will Simran and Benny improve their communication. These masters and spirit guides will Simran and Benny improve their communication. These masters and spirit guides will Simran and Benny improve their communication. I am maintaining my formal relation with her just a distance, and I don't get involved in her a lot. However, I do feel good for her life as she just got divorced. Okay. And what's your sign and what is her sign? 6 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. An Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, let's double check here. Timestamps. Oh, did I? Oh shoot! I'm so sorry, Matt. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't look at the. You're right. You did send 3. I'm so sorry, Matt. I'm so sorry, darling. Yeah. PayPal communication issues. Sorry. Let me add you to the list, my friend. All right. You are a Pisces and Bani is a Virgo. So I see good things on the horizon for you, Simran, with you and Bani, with this Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 6 of Wands. Absolutely, I see you guys finding success and breaking through the barriers, turning the wheel and breaking through the barriers of your communication issues. And I know you said that you mentioned you get good vibes from her. You sometimes get negative vibes from her, but you don't know exactly what she thinks of you. That's interesting because I'm getting positive vibes from her towards you. They're not very negative. It's more that she's going through her own stuff and it may bleed into the way that she interacts with others. But overall, I see a huge improvement over time between you and her and your styles of communication. She's the Virgo. Okay, this Hermit reversed. Yeah, I think you said she's just going through a divorce, or she just got divorced. Yeah, her life has just been turned upside down, and she's not in the best headspace right now. So it's difficult for her to navigate some things in her communication. But overall, at this time, do I think that things will improve between you and her in your communication? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Okay, Simran. This looks really good. This looks really positive. I can't lie. I cannot lie. Okay. So that is what I see for you. Thank you so much, Simran, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity. Yeah, I feel like this is a situation where it's like it's not you, it's her type thing at this time. She's going through it. She may have always been this way or seemed this way, but I feel like her ways will change over time. And I know you fully support her and stand by her and stuff, and that's what's up. Okay. Thank you again. Thank you again, Simran. Album, thank you so much for your donation, my friend. Will Kelsey and I marry? If I do, you are invited. I want to go to a wedding. Let's see. Let's see if you guys are going to get married. One sec. I just need to grab something real quick. I'm all about that.
All right, dude. Let's see. Will Al and Kelsey marry eventually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Al and Kelsey get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alan and Kelsey ever get married? I sure hope you do. I sure hope you do, just because I want you to be happy. I want her. I know you treat her. I know you would treat her right. I feel, and I know you would have an extravagant wedding. That would be really fun. No, but I know you would treat her right. You know, she needs that. She needs to experience that. The Chariot, Death, the Empress, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Devil reversed. That's good. It doesn't look good. I'm really sorry, Alan. The Devil is a very strong marriage card, and we do have it reversed here. I'm deadly serious. This maybe we do have Death, which is a transformation of your relationship. I'm sorry, I'm having to talk over the boiler behind me. Death, which is a transformation in your connection. The Chariot, which is moving forward in your connection. The Empress, which is the wifey card. The Empress is the wife card. She's the mother of mothers, the wife of wives. But then, so is it possible that you guys might get married and divorced? That's a possibility. This is what I'm seeing. It's one of two things. Either y'all are not going to get married at all, or you're going to get married and it's going to end in divorce. I hate giving you both of those answers. That sucks. Because then it's like, if things all work out and everything works out swimmingly and you get to the marriage point, are you going to think about this reading? Are you going to think about Miss Sophie? Are you going to think about what Starry said to you? I certainly hope not. I mean, I do, on one hand, I want everyone to take my readings very seriously because this is what I do for a living, and I know that what I say is the truth. I wouldn't do it otherwise. Do I know that there is some give and take because there's free will in human beings? Totally. Things change. There's been things where I predicted one thing and then something was different. Like, that happens all the time because humans have free will. So it could really, this is kind of an either way card here, man, because I am seeing the wifey card right in the center. But I'm also seeing the marriage card reversed right here at the end. So it's all okay. It's all going to be okay. If, honestly, I feel like things will improve with her like that. I do. I feel like things will improve with her. Stay patient. I know it's been a year. It's a long time, but I do see her coming forward to you in a more solid way. By May. That like literally gave me chills, that reading. The last reading I did for you. That was crazy. My guides literally said to me, if you see the 8 of Wands, she's coming through. So, but we'll see, right? Thank you so much, Al, for your donations. As always, I appreciate you very, very much. And I wish you all the very best.
Well, you are the third reader that said marriage. My guess. Well, psychics. Wait, but I said. Oh, you're. Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, but I didn't say. Okay, but you were the third. I'm third reader that you invited as guests. Okay, awesome. I hope that y'all get married and we will all hang out at one. You'll have your psychics at one table. all your tarot readers at one table. You have a fat finger, good typo. That's funny. You're all good, man. I still am able to figure out what you type, so we're all good. Thank you so much, Al. Again, thank you, and Godspeed on your journey. You're a good man. You're a good man. Matt, thank you so much for your donation. I'm sorry I did not see it. I'm embarrassed. I am sorry. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. That was the best one you got about her feelings towards you. Those were strong feelings, yeah. What is left in life for Matt? Matt, I think you have a long life ahead of you. As someone who's about to turn 38 in less than in a little over a week, I'm pushing 40, right? Back in the 90s, I remember when my parents turned 40 was the whole over the hill, and there were all these like, oh, you're over the hill once you turn 40, and there's like a gravestone and all this stuff, all these over the hill parties. Things have changed. Times have changed. And I think you're gonna live long life. I think you will live long life and prosper. But let's see what's left in life for you, Matt. That just sounds so dark. I mean, that question, the way it's positive. Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirits. What is left in life for Matt? Sounds so dramatic. So dramatic. Angels, messengers, and spirits. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left in life for Matt? Woo! We got a traffic jam! And spirit, what is left in life for Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is left to me from you? Just mentioned in spirit guides. What is left to me from you?
Dude, just because you're a lone ranger doesn't mean you're a loser. We actually talked about that just a moment ago. Man. Just because you're on your own, doesn't mean you're a loser, doesn't mean that you're a cosmic joke or a failure. And I will use little quotation marks because I'm not buying that. No, Matt, no. No. I refuse to believe that. I don't like those terms even. 9 of Cups reversed. 9 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Tower reversed. The Lovers reversed. The Magician reversed. The Chariot. 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands reversed. 7 of Wands. 5 of Cups. 2 of Swords reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands. And the Chariot. You think you're legit cursed? I've never picked up on that, Matt. And I don't mean to sound creepy, but I can kind of pick up on stuff like that. Like, I only got 3 people watching right now. I've met some people in my life who I've been like, damn, you are cursed. There is something, you blessed soul, God bless you. There's nothing you've done in this life. But I'm feeling that like there was a curse that was put on you from a past life. Have I ever felt that way about you? No. I've actually never gotten that feeling from you. I think that you're more of a phoenix. I see you as a bottle of wine. I see you as a fine cheese. I see you just growing and getting better with age. I'm the same way. I'm cheese, I'm wine. I will only get better as I get older. My failures lie within my youth. I don't know what your youth was like, Matt. I've never asked you. And you don't have to tell me. Sorry, one moment. Toka, thank you so much for your donation, Toka. You will be next. Thank you. Well, Matt, you've got 2 choices here. You can lay down and die, or you can move forward and be the strong one who survives. I don't mean to be really grim about it, but it's the truth. We have disappointments in our life. We have dissatisfactions. We have times in our life where we feel a lot less stronger than we had in other points of our life. Like I said, and you don't have to tell me, again, I don't know about your youth. I don't know what successes you've had in your youth. I have the feeling that you were a very successful young man. Highly successful. And maybe that's why it's a little more difficult for you moving forward. Because looking back, really? Okay. Well, I think you were a little more successful, if anything. And You can, again, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know, okay? But this is just what I'm picking up here from the cards. We got this Nine of Cups reversed right here, the Magician reversed right here, and the Five of Cups. I'm picking up a lot of really negative energy, okay? I'm just picking it up. I'm seeing it. I can't deny it. Dissatisfaction, feeling not worthy, feeling not as strong as one once was or as strong as one could possibly be, feeling regrets, feeling guilt. Okay? These are all choices. These really are. I mean, I'm not a life coach or anything, but like if I was a life coach, I would be a real ball buster. Okay, well, I'm not stopping here. Okay, we've got the Lovers reversed, Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. Yeah, this energy is really dark, man. This energy, and it's your energy. It's the energy that I'm picking up from you, love. It's not a curse. It's nothing like that. It's a fear of moving forward with the Tower reversed. Not a fear because you're not seeing exactly where to go, and that's totally understandable. It's totally valid for you to feel. It's totally valid for you to feel this way and to feel these ways. But you've got this Ace of Wands strength within you. You're a master manifester, man. You are a master manifester. We've seen this time and time again. With you. I've seen it time and time again with you. You've got some magic within you. And it's still there. It always will be. Okay. Well, you know what? As your tarot reader, I'm just going to go through every card, okay? We've got the Nine of Wands, strength, stamina, resistance to what is negative. The Moon, that which is unknown, embracing that which is unknown. Two of Swords reversed. Sorry, I thought this was Two of Swords reversed. This is the Two of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed, yeah, confusion as to where to go. Two of Wands reversed, not seeing where to go. Ten of Pentacles reversed, not seeing the inherent value around your life. Three of Pentacles needing to work and needing to work and assimilate more with other people. There's a lack of that. Four of Pentacles reversed, not letting go of the past. Predicating one's future on the past. If you predicate your future on the past and you feel like your past is garbage, then what's going on? What's happening here? If you feel like your past and everything you've done is garbage, why would you predicate your future on that? The Lovers reversed, Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. Not having any real ties or binds right now with this Lovers reversed. But knowing that you have to keep kicking, keep going with the Seven of Wands. Okay, love? You can't just lie down and let life pass you by. You can't ever let that happen. You can't. There's too much in the world for that. I don't mean to sound like really nerdy or anything, but it's just how I see it. I see you moving past a lot. Getting past this, moving past this with the Chariot, Ace of Wands. But there's got to be a transformation of your expectations here. You can't predicate what you expect from the future based on your past. If you think your past was a failure, why are you looking to your past for your future? Don't you want something new? Wouldn't you want something new? That's just what I think, love. And I'm not trying to be a hard ass or be mean. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Like, this is what I see. Okay. Well, the best things in life take a lot of time. Nothing good in life ever comes up overnight, ever. The best things in my life came to me about 15 years late. So, nothing good ever comes quickly, ever. Ever. Okay, well, if you look at that's what I'm saying. If you're looking in the past, why are you looking at your past? Don't look to the past then. Look to the future. Hello, Matt. Look to the future. Don't look to the past. Don't predicate. I tell people this all the time. Don't base your future on your... I know we do it. It's pattern recognition. We're human beings. That's normal. I get it. But do your best to resist it. This pattern recognition, because it's unhealthy. It breeds unhealthy expectations. It's not good. That's not good, Matt. Not good. Okay? So that is what I am seeing for you. I want you to listen to what I'm saying. And you don't have to if you don't want to. It's all good. But please do, because I care about you a lot. And I wouldn't be standing up right now. I'm literally standing up right now, orating, talking to you, okay? I don't do that for everyone. So, you mean a lot to me. And I don't want you to lie down and die here. I don't want you to just expect that everything's... I want you to know that things are going to change. I know you don't know it. I know you don't believe it. But have a little bit of faith. Just a little tiny seed, if anything, okay? Please. I know it's really tough. I get it. I've been there. Can you get a reading? Phoenix Reigns. If you want a reading, all of my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. If you're looking for a free reading, we're done with those tonight. We do those within the first 2 hours of the live stream. So please come back then if that's what you were looking for. Thank you. All right, Toka fan 41. Thank you so much, Toka, for your donation, love. I really appreciate you. You're a kind soul, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, wait, Toka. Yeah, or Toka, did you have multiple questions? Okay, okay, Toka. So did you want a 10 card reading and a 5 card reading? Because you donated 1717. So you wanted two readings? One mini, one in depth. You got it. Okay. Sit my butt back down. Got all emphatic there with my last reading. Felt very passionate. I had to stand up. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards... Oh, we talked about this. Your name is not Marshall, right? What's your name again, Toka? Yes, no, you donated just enough. Yes, love, you donated plenty. You're all good. You were all good. Yeah, no, you donated enough. But what is your name? What should I refer to you as? And what is your sign? Shay! All right, because I was calling you Marshall last time, and you're just like, girl, like, no, that's not my name. Okay, all right, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay in love over the next few months? Or no, not in love. Sorry, general. You wanted a general. Sorry. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Angels and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Messengers and spirit guides, what is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Shay over the next few months?
Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Mysteries and spirit guides. What is coming towards Shay over the next few months? Six of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Cups. The High Priestess. Two of Pentacles reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. Four of Swords reversed. The Fool reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. And Judgment reversed. Okay. I see some difficulties. I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't deny it. I'm sorry, girl. I can't deny it. I'm seeing some difficulties coming forth over the next few months. And it's difficult for me to see and convey here. We've got the Six of Pentacles reversed with this 10 of Cups reversed. That's a massive blow to one's either family or love life or career. A defeat and like a feeling of lack. Eight of Cups with the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, it always takes me a while to start when it's tough reading. I go silent for a little bit. I'm just like, how do I start this here? I try to figure out where to start. Where's the good part? Do I start with the bad news first, the good news first? I don't know. Okay, we got this. So what's going on in your life, girl? Are you looking to move from a job here? Because there is something about moving on, for sure, with this Fool reverse, or feeling stuck with the Fool reversed. There's some kind of stuck energy and wanting to move on with the Eight of Cups. Is there something going on where you're wanting to move on in your life? You don't have to tell me, but I'm seeing some energy where you're wanting to move on in your life, possibly, and you can tell me no if there isn't anything you want to move on from, but I feel like we all want to move on from something, right? But there's something you want to move on from. There's a journey that you're not wanting to take because your higher self is telling you that it's not the right journey to take. That you need to take a step back from whatever it is you need to walk away from. Stress to work. So it's the past person that I want to let go, but I don't know, I'm still hovering in my life. I get that energy. There's someone hovering in your life that's not serving your higher self. That's not serving your higher self, your highest self, your higher purpose, your best purpose. Nice. So you're planning on taking some time off over the next few months. Good girl. Good idea. Good idea. I think that's always why. I mean, a lot of people take time off during the summer, but I think a nice winter break right after I take like a week off for
I don't take a whole week. I worked during the holidays, but I'm taking a few days off for my birthday in a week next week. I gotta take some days off. I'm pooped. I'm pooped. I'm stressed too, girl. I feel you. And so yeah, you gotta take that time off. What did you say? You're Libra, fellow air sign. Yes, I'm a Libra rising. Yes, that's what I'm getting. That's more what I'm feeling is like this is something about you with this high priestess right here in the center. This is something about you being yeah, yeah. I didn't want to yeah, I wish I hadn't have read that because I would have said something. You being concerned with time frames, which makes sense with the Libra. You're Libra rising too. Oh, love it. Love it. I'm Aquarius, Gemini, I'm like Gemini moon and Libra rising and Aquarius, pretty much everything else in my chart. I don't have much of anything else. I'm like Aquarius Venus, Aquarius Saturn, like it's pretty funny. Yes, Libra rising club. You must have really good style. You must have some banging style, girl. Not to toot my own horn, but I'll tell you, as Libra risings, we don't play around when it comes to how we present ourselves. You have Libra Venus. Oh, that's so funny. I'm Aquarius Venus. You're Libra Venus. Um, yeah, and it's like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this. It's definitely an inner battle. This is something that you're it's like like in the cartoons like with the little devil and the angel like going back and forth. This is that like going on in your brain, which is very Libra of like the scales weighing both sides, like should I go this direction or should I let go of this? Should I fully let go of this? Should I fully move forward in this direction? That's really what I'm seeing here is like really yeah, trying to figure out if what is done is really done with this Ten of Swords reversed and Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Yoy, yoy, yoy. Yeah. Five of Pentacles reversed, a Judgment reversed. Yeah, trying to figure out if what ended really came to an end. I bet you also love beauty products and makeup because we love it all. I love it all. I love just getting gussied up. I will say when I was younger, I feel like I was more into beauty products and makeup and fashion. Now that I'm pushing 40, it's becoming a little more because I just don't have like what if I have a place to go and if when I'm living in a city, like I don't live in a big city. When I'm living in a big city and spending time in a big city, I get gussied up every day. You know it, girl. I am crazy about like beauty routines. Like even if I'm like, way tired and like burnt out, I will still moisturize before I go to bed. I always put SPF on before I go out. In fact, yesterday, this is funny, girl. Yesterday I went for a walk and I was really enjoying myself. I live by the beach and I went for a walk by the beach and I was out there. I'm like, oh, I feel so nice. And then I realized I'd forgot to put sunscreen on my face. So I ran back home to put sunscreen on. Yeah, I felt really. Actually, by the time I ran back home, I really didn't have time to go back out. So I was like, oh man, whatever. Screwed up there. But yeah, no, Libra risings. And you know what? It's funny. I'll tell you something funny also, Shay, that my guides told me. I was on BART, which is our local transit system here in the Bay Area. I was on BART like a month ago or so. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, Libras are so attractive. Libras are like the most beautiful sign. I don't think I know a single Libra who's not like, at least doesn't care about how they look like, but almost every Libra I know has got something beautiful about them. And I thought to myself, I'm like, I wonder why. And then immediately my guides talked to me. They were like, because they're balanced, because they have equilibrium, because they have the divine, like, they have, oh, no, but that's not what they said to me. They said to me because of symmetry. They said it's symmetry. I was like, oh my God, that makes sense. Libras are more symmetrical. I would love to actually see a study of that. I bet Libras are like per capita probably more symmetrical than other signs facially. I think that's what it is because you guys have that balance. I don't know. I don't know. I love it. I love a Libra. Love Libra energy. One of my favorite cats was a Libra. My cat Lucy, she was so sweet. Oh no, wait, she was a Gemini. Never mind. She had some Libra energy with her. I'm thinking of my cat here. He's a big Leo. He's got all this fur. He's just a big old boy who loves to be loved and adored and told that he's cute all day long. And that's all he lives. He just lived, like, every day, this cat just wakes up and waits for me to tell him he's cute. And then we move on with our day. Yeah, no, I thought it was rather, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, weird, but it's like one of the few, like, spirit messages that I was really happy to share with my channel. I was like, that is so cool. Like, that would make a lot of sense. Like, the symmetry of Libras, and that would, like, be more beautiful. You know? Anyway, so what I'm seeing for you in general is, yeah, kind of like a spring cleaning, but like a New Year's cleaning. Of letting go of the past, letting go of past endings, and really assessing things from your past, really going over them and seeing what's there for you and what's no longer there for you. You know, and I feel like a lot of people are doing it. Like, I feel like right now is the time to do it. You know, it's January. It's a good time to do that. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Shay, for your donation. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity. I hope with your reading. Thank you so much. All right, so I think we're all through with donations. So I'm going to do a last call for donations. How are you doing, Henri? My big old kitty cat. He is such a Leo. He is such a Leo. He just sits around and waits for people to tell him he's cute. How you doing, boo-boo? Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me. I forgot. Ah! I forgot you had a mini. Please repost it. Please repost it. My bad. My bad. Please go ahead and repost your mini question. Thank you, love. Oh, please don't cry, baby. It's okay. Oh, baby. My little rainbow. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. All right. Sorry, I just have to pet my cat over there. You're like probably hearing me like making weird baby noises. That's my cat. Does T keep tabs on me or watch my socials? He acts hella nonchalant, just curious. We don't follow each other. Yeah, no, let's see. Stop acting so nonchalant. Act more chalant. I heard that in a show one time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Hey, Taylor, thank you so much for the like. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T keep tabs on Shay or watch her socials? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T watch social? Does T watch Shay's socials? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T watch Shay's socials? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T keep tabs on Shay and watch her socials? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T keep tabs on Shay and watch her socials? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T keep tabs on Shay and watch her socials? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T keep tabs on Shay and watch her socials? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T keep tabs on Shay and watch her socials? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does T keep tabs on Shay and watch her socials?
Toastmasters and Spirit Voices team. Keep tabs on showing amongst your socials. Hey Taylor, free readings are done for the night. We do free readings within the first 2 hours of the live stream, so click the notification bell and then you'll know every time I go live and we play a game. Okay, thank you. The Devil reversed. The Hangman reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Page of Swords. Oh, that's funny. And Five of Wands reversed. I was gonna say no. I was gonna say no. I was gonna say no up until that Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the spy. That's so funny because, yeah, no, I was going to say with all these reversals, I was just kind of like, he's not attached to you and he's not looking at you from a different, like, perspective. And he's trying to keep it, like, things on like, discreet. If he has desire for you, he's trying to keep it discreet. But this Page of Swords told me everything. Page of Swords is the spy. He has a lot of accounts too. He's watching you. He's watching you. And he's trying to hide it. He's trying to do it. Because when I pulled this card, I thought it was the Hermit at first. It felt like the Hermit. I felt like I was going to pull the Hermit. I was like, there's something about, or the Moon, or the Seven of Swords, but something about being under the guise of darkness. And the Page of Swords is quite the opposite. Yeah, and we want him to be more nonchalant. Yeah, what is he doing? Yeah, he's very nonchalant. He's very nonchalant. I don't know. I sincerely don't know why, but I will say that he's looking at you. He's watching you. And I don't know why he feels like he needs to keep everything so low. Yeah, that's exactly what you said, nonchalant. He's keeping everything really low key here. Super low key. Like, I'm not watching. I'm not attached. I don't really hold a torch for her with the Knight of Wands reversed. I don't really hold a torch for her. Bullshit. Bullshit. He does. This Five of Wands reversed, though, he's very conflicted. He's got some inner conflicts. Is this someone who you used to date? What's your guys' You don't have to tell me your whole history, but I'm guessing you guys have a past. You can block each other. Never used to. So he unfollowed. Yeah, he's watching you on other accounts. Totally. With that Page of Swords, he's totally got other accounts he's watching you on. Yeah, totally. But yeah, if he's trying to hide his flame, he is. He is. He's trying to hide his flame. Trying to hide the flame for you. Never got to that level. He was a close friend. Okay, for sure, for sure. Well, he's still watching you. He's still, his mind. That Page of Swords is the Page of Swords is the page of the swords are the mind. His mind is still on you, and he still looks at you. That Page of Swords has got the spyglass. He's spying on you, watching you. You're welcome, love. And I'm sorry I forgot about your last question. I feel like a dum-dum, but thank you for reminding me. All right, so I think we're all through with donations. Got some crystals moving around here. I'll do a last call for any last minute donations if there are any. Hi, honey. Oh, you good boy. He's a good boy. Last call for all donations. Wow, I can't believe I was able to work with just... I worked tonight with just 15% battery power on my phone. Somehow everything worked out because God is good and the angels provide. Last call for all donations. And thank you again, Miss Shay, for your donations. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. End of the night. I need to eat some dinner. I'm trying to figure out what I... Oh, no, I know what I'm going to have for dinner. I have Indian food in the freezer. I'm going to heat that up in the oven. And it's going to be delicious, right, Henri? Right?
I need to have my camera on both my cat and I so you guys can see his reactions too. Because sometimes he'll just be like looking out. Right, baby? Do you like your paper towel? He likes to play with pieces of paper towel. My cat. Why do you like to play with paper towel? Does it comfort you in times of darkness and need? I love you, my baby. Last call for all donations. Last call, last call. I will be on. I will be on tomorrow. Same time, around the same. Actually, you know what? I might be on a little earlier tomorrow. I came on a little late today. Came on around 5. I could see myself going on a little earlier tomorrow. Probably around maybe 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But as always, click your notification bells. That way you'll know every time I go live. Go ahead and add me to your Instagram. If anyone is watching this, Starry underscore eyed underscore tarot at Instagram. Last call for all donations. 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 Last call. All right, thank you all so much for a wonderful evening. I will see you all again soon tomorrow.